7 fairy tale theories. Now this video is exactly how it sounds. Today I'm going to be discussing 7 fairy tale theories that I've seen online, that I've thought of, and just everywhere in the community. Now disclaimer, I do not own all of these theories. A lot of these theories are community theories, and some of the theories that I do own, I'm not saying that I'm the one who came up with them, but a lot of other people have the same thought as me. So let's get into it. Now this one's the most interesting to me, and this one is Gilga is Erola's Igneel. Now I love this theory a lot because the similarities are definitely there. You know how Gilda and Igneel, they're both Natsu's father figure. Ironically, they both lost an arm to Acnologia. They both lost to Acnologia. So yeah, I definitely would like if Gildarts was Igneel's counterpart, because it would add more depth into the story. You know, it would be way cooler, and we'll get a little bit more insight on Gildarts' past. So if Gildarts was the Erola's Igneel, that would be cool. The next one, this one revolves around the manga, but it's Invel being a god slayer. Now, this one goes perfectly because in the recent chapter of Fairy Tail, we seen what Invel could do. He was able to make Gray shiver. You know how that's like being able to put out fire with fire, if that makes any sense. Like, that's some next level stuff. Being able to make Gray shiver. Gray loves stripping. I mean, he does that for a living, always taking off his clothes. It doesn't matter where he was, but to make someone like Gray shiver, you know that your ice magic has to be on the next level. So it can't just be some regular old ice make magic. It has to be something completely out of this world. Next one, again, is referring to the manga, and this one is Elena is Urza's mother. Now, I've been flip-flopping back and forth. I'm not going to lie with this one. On one hand, I would like it to be her mother. The next hand, I would like it to be her sister. But me personally, I think that Elena, she might be her sister now, because the way how she talks about it, she doesn't talk as if like it's like a mother-child thing. You know, it's talking how siblings would talk to each other. You know, they have a little bit of disrespect towards each other. If you guys have siblings, you know what I'm talking about. So I think that Elena, she isn't her mother. Well, I'm 50-50 to be honest. It's really hard because at the same time, she does have the little gash mark or Urza or on her little stomach. Some people are saying that that's because of when she was delivering Urza through pregnancy. I don't know about that, but either way, if it's her mother or her sister, it still would be amazing. The next theory is the Eel family was a clan. Now, Larcade Dragneel, that's the guy who made this theory up, or the guy who really sparked this theory, because now that we know there's another Dragneel member, everybody's been going crazy. They're like, okay, what's going on? What's going on? Like, it's just amazing. It's so cool thinking about there being a clan full of Dragneel members. I mean, we already have Natsu as there, but if we find out there's a whole clan, boy, that's going to be amazing. Next theory is Acnologia's connection with Anna. Now, a lot of people, and I mean a lot, ever since we found out about Anna, there's been a lot of people saying stuff like Acnologia X Anna. I've said that too. I'm not gonna lie, I've said it before, and there isn't really any clear connection between them two. Like, for all we know, they might not even be connected at all. But just due to the fact that her, Zeref, and Acnologia were all around 400 years ago, and we know that Acnologia and Zeref know each other, then I can assume that Anna, she must have some type of connection with Acnologia. Whether it be the lovers, they were friends, they were buddies, I don't know, but I would like it if they do actually have a connection. Next one is Natsu having a demon transformation. Now, this will always be argued until we finally get the reveal. Yes, will Natsu have a transformation? Will he not have a transformation? There's been a lot of theories floating around about him being Ethereus, him not having an Ethereus form. Me personally, I made many videos already saying how I would want him to have an Ethereus form because it'll be dope, badass, he'll look cool and everything. So that's my whole thing on Natsu and his Ethereus form. And last but not least, second generation Drag Slayer's Dragon Force. Now, I'm one of the people who believe that they don't have a Dragon Force because they don't have dragons, and it would kind of be a little bit OP if you're able to, like, think about it. The Lacrimas are human made, so if they're able to make something that's to give you like dragon like properties, I think that would be a little bit weird. But enough with that. I know a lot of people, they think that Laxus has a Dragon Force. I don't think he used Dragon Force back or that early. I think it was basically like similar to what I said earlier, that when Gagio used to get iron spikes all over him, but that wasn't his Dragon Force. I think that's the same thing with Laxus. So I know this debate will go on forever, especially with Gods Arena recently being introduced. But do you guys think that second generation Dragon Slayers can use Dragon Force? But that's basically it for this little video. What is the best theory that you ever heard online? I want you guys to leave that in the comment section down below. What is the best theory that you've heard online, and what is the worst, I mean absolute worst theory that you